another episode of What Are You Doing This Week? As you can see, my partner Ben is not with us today because he's on MC. But it's okay because we have other people who will be replacing him. And I'm so excited to have... Hi guys! How's everybody feeling today?
Good.
Okay, that's great.
Hi everyone, I'm Chow and I've been keeping up with your episodes in the past few weeks and I gotta say I want to end my year on a meaningful note. That's why I'm here with you today.
Hi everyone, my name is Noah and I'm here to make your show even better. And I know your show relies on puns a lot. Okay? I just want to say that I really love to eat ayam Pamela.
We have him for 1 week only, right? It's okay.
Only over in 1 week. Hi everyone, I'm Weiliang. Today I'm here to replace Ben to make this show banter. Puns, this one is called puns?
Yes,
Not
Good
bad.
puns.
Not bad.
What exactly are we gonna do today?
Okay, so it's a very special episode because we have Chow, we have Weiliang, and myself. And today we're going...
This guy?
Oh yeah, you also.
It's okay.
Not important.
You call me ayam
We
Pamela.
do the intro. Very confident.
Okay, but it's our 4th episode, and if you want to catch the first 3 episodes, you can head over to Youth Call SG's Instagram to find out what we've been up to. So the first 3 episodes, I'm actually really good lah, because today I'm a veteran. I've volunteered with children in Indonesia, I've connected with other youths, and I've even learned how to be a peer leader. Today's gonna be really fun because besides you guys, we also have passionate youths who, scan our QR code and they are here for the open show. So they're going to be joining us and it's going to be a huge family today. And as your leader today, I have my first task for you guys is to find Habib. When you find Habib, you'll be rewarded. I'm not going to say what, but you're going to be rewarded.
Do we go now?
Yeah, you go now.
Now?
Now.
Okay,
let's go. First person to find
Don't tell me
Habib.
the reward, no motivate.
So today we have Habib with us, who's a youth call volunteer as well as a leader. Hi Habib.
Hi everybody. I'm Habib and I'm a youth call leader. And thank you for joining today.
Besides being a youth call volunteer, you're also a youth call leader. What's the difference?
Being a youth call leader, you kind of step up a little bit. You get the opportunity to not just volunteer, but you can, plan out the whole program. Also meet partners, community partners, understand what the community needs, and not just dive in to help. So it's a lot of, you understand what's happening behind the scenes as well when you're going for volunteering. Actually volunteering, like what you guys said, it's just providing what you can and not expecting anything in return. You just do it at the willingness of your heart. It can be very simple. It will really provide so much impact into the community. We learn how to empathize with the community as we want to create a lasting impact into the community that we serve.
How does one train a quality like empathy?
That is the one that you will be learning today, part of the process.
Let's go straight into it.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Joanne, I'm a youth corps staff. This afternoon we are all here for a poverty simulation. Okay, so the objectives of this simulation is to understand the poverty cycle that low-income families face, as well as to observe the divide between the high-income and low-income families. All of you are assigned a character that is part of a family in society. So you win this simulation if you survive without getting evicted from your house, and if you end with more money than what you started with.
In round 1, I needed to go to school. So we reported to school and it really did feel like it was the first day of school.
It felt quite surreal to be back in a classroom setting.
For the activity for round 1, I went to work. I'm sorting out the color lanyard, so same color tie together 10 bundle. I thought I did pretty well So purple is 4 points, then orange is 3 points. Then I got 2 purple.
We got 2 purple, 8. We got 3 orange, 8, 9, 1 green.
I thought I got 19 or 20 points, but end up I only get 11, so I get the minimum, the pay.
Not bad. 11 points. Also only basic pay $5.
Then I'm not enough. With the starting of 500 and the 500, then I calculate. I say, I need $1,550 to break even. So I only got $1,000, so I still short of $500-600. So I'm starting to worry how am I going to pay my bills? Will I get evicted?
Alright, hello Miss Lim. Okay, so Miss Lim, you're going to pay for your rental, yeah? Okay, let me just pay rental and your transport.
My transport.
Okay, so you pay for yourself. Okay, can your bills are paid? Do you want to know your current balance?
Yeah.
Okay, your current balance in your bank is what? $700. $700. Okay, alright, you may proceed. Thank you.
So towards the end of round 1, we were going through the financial report. That's when we discovered that my family had to be evicted. And not only that, right, it was like a double whammy because we had to be evicted and one of the child couldn't go to school.
Oh no, it looks like the Lim family is at a financial crisis. So who is Mrs. Lim going to send to school? And who's going to be the bursary kid, you know? Only one can go to school.
Okay, then daughter will go to school lah. Then son 这个没有用的儿子跟我啦。
Let me just say that my mom, right? I mean, she's a strong woman lah. She's a very, a very caring woman. But sometimes, right, she makes the wrong decision. So I stay home ah. So when can I go school again?
When there's enough money to send you.
妈咪可以专业点嘛。
我专业我都尽量在做了了。
She go and send my sister to go in school. You should come and apologize to me.
It's a bit frustrating. Yeah, like I have to go home and just like tell my children I couldn't provide a place for y'all to stay, you know, yeah. I feel very like uncomfortable, very uneasy. Like, wow, how am I going to face my kids? How my kids will like think of me? Yeah, then how I'm going to save this situation? Yeah, it's just like very 乱 for me. Yeah. 哎呀，所以这个是暂时是我的家先。OK， 明天妈咪还是会去做工 ，OK， 做工，然后再想办法这样还屋租，然后我们就可以搬回家。
But study hard, then we can get the bursary.
Alright guys, so it looks like Yong Jie can't go to school and he can't go to work either because he's underage, so he can only stay at home.
It didn't feel good. Like, going to class afterwards without my brother, it felt like I was doing something wrong almost. Like, I just felt bad. In round 2, we had math class and it was quite simple for me. I feel like I was piecing it together very quickly. And then I had this added pressure of like, must perform well in school, right? Then I was just kind of going all out and trying to answer all the questions as quickly as I could.
So Yongla is in school. Mrs. Lim has chosen to send the daughter instead of the son. And I think it's a pretty bad choice personally because Yongla's doing quite badly in school. And Yong Jie was the bursary student after all, so let's pray that the Lim family gets their bursary still.
Before we start our work, we are going to give you a chance to change your fate a little bit, okay?
11.
Miss Lim, 11. Miss Lim, chooses 11. Viral fever. So sorry, this year you got fever now, so you also cannot, you must go see doctor.
Okay.
So you cannot work also now.
Okay, no
Cannot work also.
No money already.
Okay, bye-bye, you go see doctor first.
Really got no money.
Go see doctor first. Oh, you're sick, sick.
What can I do? I fall sick, then I cannot continue to work. Then everything is like falling behind, falling apart. Like I also don't know what I can do. Then I go for the donation. At that point of time, I got no choice. That's the only way I can go for. Yeah, because now I cannot work. Yeah, I sick, cannot work. And yeah, today got no income this month. So yeah.
So you get $600.
$600. Okay. Really don't know what to do. I just know that once I can get to work, I need to like just give my all. Yeah, see whatever kind of like resources I can get or whatever kind of like money I can earn. If I can do like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, I'll just go for it to make it up for this month.
At the end of the day, right, it's like, what can I bring back to my family? I feel like when my family is struggling already, right, as a child, there's so little that I can do to contribute to the family. And I guess helping my brother out in school was one thing I felt I could do. I'm back! Then this is what we learned today.
Okay.
We had math class.
Okay.
I think
You
I
know
was
mommy
the
is sick, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I got sick.
When?
Viral fever. Sometimes shit happens. No choice. I want to fall sick. What can I do?
So we couldn't even earn money today.
She paid for the rent for this month already.
Yeah, my transport for next month so that I can go to work.
Yeah, but we got no food.
Got no food.
Okay, so it looks like the Lim family is staying at the shelter for another round. So how are you guys doing?
You should ask me how I'm doing. I'm the one that stays here.
Okay, how are you doing?
Not good.
Okay. All the best. Let's see how things turn out.
That's all.
A bit late, but it's okay. Sorry. A bit late, but it's okay. And boys, welcome back. Your blue pink collar. This is your round 3 of your work.
The third round activity is the 纸盒 the origami. I didn't know how to fold that box lah. Yeah, but with the video and the help from the leaders actually I think I did pretty well.
Don't try, but sorry, everyone only a basic pay of $500.
Relief? Yeah, at least I don't have to like, between like my two children, which one can go to school and which one couldn't. Yeah, actually it's also a hard choice for me.
The first thing we did in school, right, we had an exercise where we picked a number from 1 to 10 and each number represented something else, just any situation that is completely selected by chance. 8 for what?
Oh!
Yes! It really fun, yes! Okay, so household and sold study versus schoolmates.
这样
我每次回来看到你们两个，我的心里面就
Got good news or not?
有做过工啦。有
OK
现在够钱付还是不够的啦，把够钱都还 rental for， 我们下个月可以回家啦。
OK
刚才我来不及，食物是一定不够啦，我现在还有大概700块。
哦，剩下700块。OK 啦。OK。
The last day activity, the work for me is to collect leaf. So they will pay you accordingly with how heavy, how many kg you collect leaf. That is the last day of my activity lah. So then I say, wow, if I don't give my all today, I might not have a chance to see me like bring my child back to like our house. Within that timing, how much can I do? I will just do it lah. Very good for me $1,500 collected. So yeah, I'll be able to pay off all the necessary thing that I need to pay off.
I was very disappointed at my test results. I really wanted to get the academic award because I knew just how badly my family needed it.
I was actually doing the test, hoping to bring back a good reward so that my mom and my sister can enjoy the fruits of my labor. And enjoy they did. $300, my friend. Not easy, man.
What a day it was today without Ben. I must say I had
More fun?
I had more fun. True, I had more fun. I also had more insightful experiences. So I would like to know how you guys feel about today's experience.
What I learned is about how important it is to truly put yourself through these different situations that I wouldn't have experienced before by myself. And I think this really helped to nurture a sense of understanding and empathy within me. I guess that's really something that makes a youth corps volunteer different from other people.
Everybody in Singapore should at least try this one time because it really opened up a lot of new doors, and we might say we understand what they're going through, but do we really understand what they're going through? We don't. And I think that, as what Habib said, empathy is really a very important factor in being a youth corps leader.
For me, I think it's very good for me to like go through this because my mom is also a single mom. I've always said I respect my mom so much. Mom, I love you, but I don't really know like what she has been through. But after today, I have a more clearer thoughts and thinking like what she has been through.
I'm glad that all of you have learned some leadership skills that we talked about in the beginning before we started the simulation. If you guys would like to join and see what we're up to in the previous episodes as well as today's episode, scan the QR code.
Yeah, these are not traced together.
Yeah. Scan the QR code to find out more about what we're up to. You can also find out more about Youth Corps SG as well as the courses that they have to offer. If you've yet to catch the first 3 episodes, be sure to do that as well. Just head over to Youth Corps SG's website. With that, I would like to thank the 3 of you, Chow, Noah, as well as Weiliang, for being on the show with me today. Can we also thank Habib? I would also like to thank the Youth Corps volunteers as well as staff for making today's game really amazing. And with that, thank you so much for watching this episode. We'll see you next week on What Are You Doing